Thanks for watching Coin Collecting Fun, the king of hobbies and the hobby of kings. It's time for another C.R.H. And C.R.H. stands for Coin Roll Hunt. So what we're going to do is we're going to hunt another 50-cent roll. That's 50 coins, 50 pennies, and we're looking for pre-1982 because the ones made before 1982 are 95% copper. And at the time of this filming, which is August of 2018, they double the face value of the coin. The face value being 1 cent, there's about 2 cents worth of copper there. Now if we get really lucky and find a wheat cent, those can be worth anywhere from 500% to 1,000% more than the face value. So they could be worth 5 cents, 10 cents, 11 cents. Yeah, pretty neat, isn't it?
Can I help?
Absolutely. Let's see if we can look through these together. I'm here with my daughter today, and we're going to see what we have here. And oh, already, holy smokes, look over here. Canada. This one's Canada. Yes, this is a Canadian cent, 1 cent coin. It is from 1978. So 1978. Very nice, very nice. So 1978. Now let's take a look at the other side of the coin. That's Queen Elizabeth II right there. Very exciting. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that into a Canada pile. And already I see a darker cent here. This one is from this one's from 1944. Talk about getting the hunt started out right. This one is a 1944 wheatback cent. This is a 74-year-old coin right here. Let's see if we can zoom in on that a little bit. So that's a 74-year-old coin.
Oh, there, it focused.
Yeah, it's really good. Or actually, it's probably about a 75. Yeah, about 75-year coin.
How much is it worth?
This one is probably worth 5 to 10 cents or more. So it is actually a wheatback cent. And so because it is a wheatback cent, instead of just going on the copper value alone, which would make this worth 2 cents because of the copper, it is actually worth probably 5, 10 cents, maybe 11 cents, maybe more. So talk about a 500 to 1,000% return on your investment already. So we have Canada, we have a wheat cent. Boy, I'm going to have a lot of different categories here. So we'll put the wheat cent right over there. Let's see what the next one is we find here. This one is, yes, very shiny. That is from 2013. Now the 2013.
Isn't that special?
It's really nice. It's a one of the ones they call a shield cent, but it is mostly zinc. So those are not collectible at this time. So we'll put that in the zinc category and see what else we have here. Oh, look at that. 1977. This is already starting to turn out so far as a really successful coin roll hunt right from the get-go. Now 1977 is 95% copper, so that is 1 penny that you're looking at, but the metal value makes it worth 2 pennies.
Ooh.
So that's 100% return on your investment right there. That's the back of the coin there. We're going to put that into the copper category. So we've got a copper pile started already. We've got a wheat pile already. We've got a Canadian pile started already, and then of course the ones that we discard are the ones that are mostly zinc. Now that's pretty and shiny. That is one of the shield cents, and the shield cents are the newer ones. Those are not worth collecting, so we'll set those aside. Those will eventually get spent. And there's another shield cent. Shield cent is from 2015, so that's going to go into the mostly zinc pile. What do we have here? Let's see. Okay, that has a really rich color to it. So that is 95% copper from 1971. That's going to go into the keeper pile. We're going to keep that because it's mostly copper. And this one is 1981, so that is pre-1982, making it 95% copper. So that's going to go into the copper category there. Yes. All right. So this one is 2010. Now 2010 is not quite what we're looking for as far as hoarding or collecting.
It was, Daddy, it was actually 1981, not 1982.
Oh yeah, 1982. 1982. And so this one.
That was 1981.
Oh, 1981, yeah. Or yeah, that's right. So anything before 1982 is 95% copper. So 1981, that is worth holding on to. This one we just showed you is mostly zinc. Let's see what we have here. This one is a 1990, so that is not what we're looking for as far as holding on to or collecting. Let's see, 1973.
Oh,
that is worth holding on to. That is mostly copper. That's going to go into our copper section. And this one right here is 1994. We don't want that one. That one's too new. This one is
ooh,
a shield.
Too new.
That one's too new. It doesn't have the right metal content that we're looking to collect. And let's see what we have here. Oh, 1967. You know what that means? We're holding on to that one.
Yay!
Yes, that's 95% copper. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
See what else we find here. This one here is from 1989. Too new. We don't want that one. And what do we have here? 1964. Yay!
Daddy, is there any coin made with 100% copper?
You know, in the U.S., not as far as I know in modern times. But wouldn't be surprised if some older coins from some other countries are, you know, that rich in copper. But this one is definitely not. This one only has a copper coating, right? Because it's from 2016. Now this one is from 1974. We are just crushing it today in the 95% copper coins. This one is, ew, it's pretty dirty. That one is actually 2004, and it's pretty dirty looking. So we don't want that one.
Once me and my mommy were on the beach and we found a penny, and it had all these gross stuff from the sea.
Ooh.
Like it was stuck to it.
Gross. Now that doesn't sound like fun. Oh, look at this one. Look at the design on the back of that one.
Cool.
That one's nice. What year is that one? That is a very unique cent. That is from 2009. I'm actually going to put that into a 2009 pile because 2009 has some pretty rare designs. That one is the shield back cent, so it's going to be newer. It's 2015.
No one cares about you.
That's right. We don't want that one.
A coating, but what's inside, Daddy?
Exactly, zinc.
What?
Yeah, so it's a lower quality commodity, lower price metal.
Lower price than copper.
That's right, and that would be zinc. That's another zinc one. Okay, what's this one here? This one looks kind of nice and dark. That one is a 1974. 1974 is what we want because that's mostly copper. This one has the shield back design, nice and shiny, but we're only looking at a copper coating on that one because it doesn't have copper through and through. Not a high percentage like the 95% we're looking for. There's another shiny one, 2014.
I
It's
bet
newer.
the copper percent is 5% on the coating one.
Yeah, it's like somewhere around like 2.5% or something like that, and like 97% or something zinc. That one is 2016.
97% zinc.
Yeah, not very high quality metal. Okay, 2003. That's a newer one there.
Is zinc easy to bend?
Nah, it's pretty durable. It can still be used in coinage, but it just doesn't. It doesn't have the weight. It's not as heavy as. And that was a 1990, by the way. It doesn't have the weight that the copper has, or the quality.
Ooh,
It's
so
or the value.
I'm gonna measure with my hands.
Yeah,
This doesn't weigh as much. Oh, it's very light.
it's very light.
Whoa.
That one's a little heavier.
This one's heavier. You can tell the difference.
Exactly. That's right. So what do we have here?
I like it. It feels like plastic.
1995. Yeah, it feels light. Now they have some coins in some countries that are made of aluminum. I'll have to have you lift one of those. It feels like you're lifting air. It feels like nothing at all. It feels like nothing in here.
A coin like that.
I know, wouldn't that be nice?
Yes.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Because I like light coins. They feel weird.
I know.
You have to get used to them.
You can have a whole bag full of them and they feel light. You know? You can have a whole bag full of them. They don't feel like anything at all.
But they're sturdy.
Yeah, they still hold up. They still use them for money. That's right. All right. Ooh, that one's kind of tarnished. That's a 2015. That's pretty tarnished for a 2015, isn't it?
Yeah. Remember, Daddy, we were doing one of these before, and we found a dime, and the dime was super black and gross.
Yeah.
So that you would think it was a penny, but it was actually a dime. It looked just like this penny.
Yeah, I remember it was a dime that was real dark, and we thought it was a penny. Like it was dark like, oh, 1968.
Yay!
Yay, it's going into the copper pile.
And they thought it was a penny too. That's why they gave it to us.
No, yeah, it actually was mistaken. It looked just like a penny. It was so dark that it looked it looked exactly like a penny. It was amazing. Yes, so we're down to 2 cents. So I'll give you my 2 cents worth. This one's a 1988. And the final one. Zinc. Boo. 1988. So this is what we found today. This is what we're going to celebrate today. We found this 2009 with a really unique design.
Yeah, that rhymed.
Yeah, exactly. So that's, doesn't have the higher quality metal in it, but it does have that unique design to it. So 2009, you don't see too many of those around. We found that one right there, a 1978 1 cent Canada coin.
His head got chopped off.
Oh no, look at that. Sorry about that. Move that over. There. Okay. Now we have this one here from 1944, so about 75 years ago. And then we have the copper cents as well. So we have, as far as those are concerned, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we found 9 cents that were 95% copper. So in metal value, those 9 cents are really worth 18 cents because of the metal value. So that's kind of neat. And then we found that unique 2009. We found the one from Canada. And then we found the wheatback cent. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram. And follow me on Twitter at Coin Collecting Fun.
But Daddy, I have a question.
Yes.
I forgot my question.
That's okay, that happens. It'll probably come back to you as soon as the video ends, right?
Uh-huh.
That's okay. So, very exciting. And again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. And have a great day.
Oh, I remember my question.
Yay.
It was, what if the people that you're telling them this is 18 cents don't take it and they make you have it as 9 cents?
Well, yeah, good point. If you go to spend it, that is a very good question. It's still recognized by our government as 9 cents because of the face value. But in metal value, for those that want to hold on to these coins for the long term, they're just going to keep going up and up, up and up in value. Like something, especially when the penny gets discontinued one of these days, you don't have to.
Quick!
Yeah,
hoard all the pennies you can.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that thing dropping down in value. It's probably just going to keep going up in value.
It's okay, guys. Just hoard all the pennies you can.
Exactly. It's definitely not a bad move.
You'll be rich.
Yes, that's right. So again, if you would, hit that.
I'm so evil. We better end this video. I'm going out to look for pennies.
Yes. So everybody, if you would, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave a comment. Always love seeing the comments. And subscribe. And have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Hoard pennies.